Hi Scorpio, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with another love reading, and this is what are their true intentions in love with you. And your reading is here, Scorpio. If you get a message, please give a thumbs up. And yeah. So this is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and this is all about your person and your union, all right? And yeah, let's get into it. And let's get a couple cards from these Wisdom of the Oracles. Yeah. These are always my favorite cards, my favorite oracle cards. Like I just started using another deck, and the Gilded Reverie, and then I like this deck better. There's another one I like as well, but good oracle cards. Yeah, this is like my favorite. What does Scorpio need to know about their person here? And we have higher power. That's probably you, Scorpio, because you guys are the psychic mediums of the world, all right? Thinker. So somebody is thinking here, somebody, and this could be you or your person. Breathe, take a breath here, all right? And you know, the higher power card showing up here, I feel like take a breath, because there is a lot of thinking in this reading. There could be thinking to a point of like consuming your every moment, or you know, most of your day, just thinking about a situation. Take a breath here. And higher power is here. I feel like that's for you. That could be for your person, but I think this is for you, the higher power, Scorpio, okay? Now, let's get into it here. And your energy right now, Scorpio, is the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. You could be wanting to hold on to somebody. And so, you know, I feel like you're trying to balance yourself. It could be because there's another person involved in a situation. Yeah, not just your partner, right? There could be three people in this reading. And I feel like that is exactly what's going on in this reading for most of you, or whoever this resonates, right? I think you're trying to hold on to somebody, but you're trying to balance yourself here. Somebody could have been juggling a Sagittarian, and you are still trying to hold on to this person. I feel like that is the case. In the challenge position... Beg your pardon, guys. In the challenge for you is the Virgo, is the Hermit, rather. And I feel like, Scorpio, you have been dealing with a Virgo for a really long time, for whomever this resonates, as I have said. And I think that this person, they could have been in a third party, Magician and Five of Swords. Yeah, they could have, right? This is your challenge, and you could be experiencing loss over them. They could be having a new start here, and this person could be a Virgo for some of you. They could be having some type of a new, something that they have manifested here. It could be a Sag. We see the Queen of Wands down here. In your desired position, Scorpio, I feel like you want a new start. Page of Pentacles, the Devil, the Hangman, and the Queen of Pentacles. But you're totally stuck. You're like, you don't know if you can make it happen for yourself. Yeah, you feel really stuck about that Devil energy. How you are seeing them is the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Five of Pentacles. So this is telling me here, you know, I feel like here's the Virgo or an Earth sign, Knight of Pentacles, but I feel like you are seeing them as maybe having a new beginning and leaving you out in the cold, or you have left them out and they are having their own new beginning, right? The Ace of Pentacles with the Fool, it is a new beginning, right? Yeah. Now, their current energy is the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Five of Wands. I feel like your person could be thinking about a Sagittarian, right? I see the Wheel of Fortune in the reading, and I see Temperance. Yeah. So for me, they could be totally, for whomever this resonates, as I mentioned. And these energies can go back and forth, right? Even if I say you, Scorpio, excuse me, it's possible it is them. But their current energy is the Queen of Wands. I feel like they're overwhelmed here, and they could have been in a third party with this Queen of Wands. Five of Wands is, you know, it can be a third party, you know, definitely, especially in this reading, because I'm seeing already a lot of challenging cards in this reading, and the Three of Swords is showing up in this reading. Okay, yeah. So, you know, I feel like they could be struggling here about whether or not they are resisting maybe a Queen of Wands. But in their challenge, too, is the Strength card, the Tower card, the Two of Swords, the Chariot, and the Hierophant. So they're struggling here, and they're trying to have some courage here, or be strong here, This could be about you, right? The Strength card and the Tower, because you do represent the Tower, Scorpio. But I think that they could also be, what could be challenging them here is that you could be feeling stuck, that they are trying to have a new beginning. Because you're seeing them that way. You're seeing them as having one. You could be stuck here. And that's the challenge for them. I feel like they don't know what to do here, maybe, or they're feeling challenged that you don't know what to do because they have a new beginning. Yeah, and it could be with this fire sign over here. In their desired position is the Six of Swords, Justice in the reverse, and the Nine of Cups. So they want their cake and eat it too. They want their, their wish come true, right? The Nine of Cups. They want that. And the Nine of Cups is in their desired position. So, it's like that goes without saying, right? And they want to leave something too. They could be wanting to leave, you could be going through a divorce with them, maybe, right? And this can go vice versa, and yeah, all day long, guys. But, I just think that they want to leave the problems behind, either from an injustice that they have caused you or an imbalance here, maybe that they have done themselves. It could be vice versa, okay? You could have maybe caused this with them. I'm seeing it the other way in this reading, though, but it still can go back, still can, it can be switched. But I feel like they want to get away from the problems and the arguments, and they do want their Nine of Cups. Now, over here, they're seeing you as the Page of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Three of Swords. They're seeing you as heartbroken here, and they're seeing you as needing more information and analyzing a situation. I believe that, that was a third party. Yeah, definitely here. They could be seeing you too as spying and trying to cut out, like spying, and with your spying trying to cut out this third party that they have, I think that they have done, okay? Now, over here, the Nine of Pentacles is how you are seeing them. Yeah, you're seeing them as going solo, like, hey, I'm out of here, right? Nine of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you are confused about them, but you are seeing them as, and you're trying to figure out what's going to happen, like Seven of Pentacles. You're assessing it. You could have been looking at this for a long time. You could have been trying to figure out the situation a long time. And, yeah, and you could be confused here. And there could be deception, right? The Moon is also deception. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Wow. Now, in the past dynamic, is the Knight of Cups. All right, yeah, and let's get a card on that, because I'm gonna put these cards are kind of close together, so I'm gonna let me see. Let me get a couple cards. Why is that Knight of Cups? This is the past dynamic. Why is the Knight of Cups the past dynamic, please? For Scorpio and their person. Eight of Cups. Seven of Swords. So somebody left in the past, right? Somebody walked away because they could have walked away with this third party, right? I feel like that's what happened here. I feel like somebody was offering love, offering a relationship, offering something here, some affection here, but offering some love, and, they left with the Eight of Swords. They're moving on here. This could have been you. You could have left your person in the past because they were the Seven of Swords energy. Now, for the current dynamic, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Star, and we have the Ace of Cups. So for me, in the current dynamic, is that somebody is putting the work in here to heal something and have a new beginning. Yeah. It could be you, Scorpio, or it could be them as well. They could be, it's possible that, they could be trying to heal it with whoever that they were, maybe this, because they're being challenged here. Yeah, by the Queen of Wands. They're struggling here. Seven of Wands and Five of Wands is very challenging, and it feels like a struggle, right? You have to defend yourself, you have to resist, you have to fight off this third party energy, or this struggle. And I feel like it's more of a struggle here, although I do feel like this is based on a third party. Yeah, there's two unions here. Or there at least was a third party, and now this person, whoever you're dealing with, could be moving toward toward this other person they want to be with. I feel like that's the case. And I feel like that person could be a Queen of Wands or somebody who behaves like one. All right? A little hussy. You know how those fire signs, they can be, just kidding. I'm a fire sign as well. So anyway, yeah, I feel like that's the case. Wow. Now, you could also be wanting to, you could be doing this, Scorpio. You could be trying to heal it with them. Yeah, you could really be trying to heal it with them. Yeah. And in the past, you could have offered your cup to them because you saw that they were leaving. Yeah, that they were being sneaky and that they were, they were thinking about leaving. You could have tried to, you could have really tried to work it out with them. And I feel like that is part of this reading as well. Now, the underlying issues is the King of Swords, Temperance, and the Eight of Wands. This could be your person here, and this could be trying to cut out a Sagittarian and create change. But I think what's going on here is I think your person is trying to analyze here because they are being challenged here. They are trying to make a decision here about having change in their life. And for some of you, it is with a Sagittarian because the wheel is here, Temperance, and the Queen of Wands. So, and the Queen of Wands is here twice in the reading. So yeah, there we go. Otherwise, I would be reading that as energy. But this, I believe, is about a Queen of Wands. For whoever this is, okay, whoever this reading is for, you guys. And yeah, if this one's not resonating with you, Scorpio, I have other love readings too that I do post because not one reading can serve the whole wide world. Okay, it wouldn't make any sense. But over here, I feel like they're trying to make a decision about either how to heal something and change. Let's get one more card on that Eight of Wands. Let's see what change they're trying to decide on or analyze or figure out. Clarify that Eight of Wands. They're trying to make a decision, I feel. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, they're trying to make, for me, they're trying to make a decision. And I feel like that Nine of Pentacles is already in this reading. Somewhere. A lot of cards here. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles is in the past dynamic. Wow. No, the Nine of Pentacles, 1, 2. The Nine of Pentacles, I beg your pardon, is in the past dynamic. Yeah, it is. And that is, the card of going solo here. And I feel like in the past, you were trying to figure it out. You were trying to see, you were confused, but you were trying to figure the situation out. Yeah. About them becoming single, right? And now that we have this energy down here, we can more so clarify this up here and figure out who's doing what. Because for some of you, this will be switched, right? Yeah, but for some of you, this is your person making a decision about a Sagittarian and change and going alone, going solo, like being single. Single is the better word, not solo. So being single here. Because this could be a marriage, right? For some of you, the Hierophant, I believe, is in this reading, as is the Justice card. Yeah. Not sure where they are in this reading, but they're here, I'm pretty sure. I see Justice already in their desire. Yeah, Justice and the Hierophant is right here. So right over here now is the challenge. Nine of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. I feel like somebody's consumed here because somebody's putting the work in somewhere else. Yeah, somebody's really upset here. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords, and worry and anxiety throughout the night. That's a really harsh energy, the Nine of Swords. And they could be thinking about that. They could be thinking that they are putting you in this Nine of Swords energy. Yeah. And I feel like that is challenging them. Because I saw earlier that I feel like in their challenge here that they are trying to be strong here, or that they want you to be strong. Yeah, yes. Because you feel like you're stuck. You feel like you're the Two of Swords energy about them having victory. I feel like with somebody else. And I also feel like they are, they want you to be strong here because they know that that this is over. That there's going to be an ending here. Yeah. Or there could have been, just like maybe last week, something like that. Now what they're hiding is the Sun card, the Queen of Swords, and the Empress. I feel like this Empress is a third party, and that is making them happy here. But they are hiding the Queen of Swords because they are going within about it. Like they are trying to figure out whether or not, it'll work, whether or not this person will cut them out, things like that. Whether or not this person will take them maybe back. This could have been, to me, they are trying to move toward a third party here, but they are not sure whether or not it's going to work out. Remember, over here, their energy is the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Five of Wands. They're all challenged here and overwhelmed here and feeling like they're, kind of swimming upstream here with the Five of Wands, struggling over a Queen of Wands. That is their overall energy. So down here, it makes a lot of sense. They're hiding the fact that they are going over it in their mind about whether or not it's going to work out with this Empress, this third party. What they're fearing here, you're showing up, Scorpio. Good, let them fear you a little bit, right? Because I don't feel like this has been the sweetest person that you're dealing with, and not by a long shot. But they could be fearing here that you're not going to be able to release yourself here. Eight of Swords, from them holding on. Yeah, and having victory, and the Ace of Cups. That's showing up here in their fear position. Yeah. I feel like they are fearing that, you're not going to be able to get over a situation where they're holding on to somebody. Yeah, and this holding on person for them is this fire sign. In their true intentions is the Hierophant, the King of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the World card. So I feel like there's an ending and a beginning here. Yeah, there's an ending and a new cycle here. This could be you showing up, Scorpio, as the King of Cups. But I feel like you see how they have the Queen of Wands in their true intentions with the World card. Yeah. I just feel like they have a new cycle with this person here, with this Queen of Wands person. Yeah, let's get one more card. And this King of Cups could be you. They could be ending a cycle with you and having a new one. But they could also be, the King of Cups could be showing up just because of they're trying to handle their emotions and have a new beginning with this, a new cycle with this Queen of Wands. Why is the World card there for Scorpio's person? Why is that World card there for Scorpio's person? Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, they're trying to have a new start. Magician. They're trying to have like a new start here in their true intentions, and they're ending a cycle. They are. And if you would like your own reading, Scorpio, because this wasn't a very fun reading, you can always get one. That is really the only truly way, because some of this reading could have jived, right, and half of it may not have, and it can leave you a little confused. But yeah, you can always get your own reading, and the information is below, and all the details are in the About section. Thanks for liking, sharing my videos, you guys, and all the readings, etc. Thank you so much, Scorpio, and I'm wishing you a lot of power and light. Don't remember your card over here, Higher Power, Scorpio, okay? And that is because you are a Scorpio, okay? Queen of Cups, thank you so much.